Are you tired of the corporate gym structure and you want to see if you can find something more privately owned, more of a warehouse type environment where you can really work your ass off? I'm going to tell you how to do that. Hey, it's Cameron with the Atlas Strength Shop. We are back with another video. What I'd like you to do real quick, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out a lot. And then we'll get to the meat and potatoes of this video. And that is talking about corporate gyms, why they suck, and how to find you a private warehouse style facility. So first one, what is a corporate gym? Corporate gyms are generally going to be these large chains such as Planet Fitness, Crunch Fitness, Anytime, that are usually not owned by one individual person, but instead they're owned by a group of investors. Let's take the average Crunch Fitness, for example. Most of those are owned by investment firms. They come in, they dump a shit ton of money into an area. They build this gym up. They bring in 1,000 members, even though they can only service like 150 at a time. And their entire plan is for you to get your gym membership and then never show up, because that is the only way those investors are going to get their money back. As a result, the owners and staff, if you ever meet the owners, will most likely not know your name. You're just a number on a spreadsheet. They aren't invested in you and your goals. And they don't really care if you show up, which is the big thing. If the staff doesn't care if you show up or not, you're probably not going to reach your goals. Foil that with a place like Atlas. We have less than 100 members. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody is invested in each other's goals. Everybody wants the other ones to succeed, because success isn't something that's scarce. We all want each other to succeed, even the ones that we compete against on a regular basis. So how do you find a gym like this? Well, there's a couple of ways. First way is, of course, Google. That's the best thing to do. If you get on Google and you search powerlifting gyms in your area, strongman gyms in your area, you'll probably get a small list if the owners are anywhere decent with a computer. You'll find something, whether it's a Facebook page, whether it's a Reddit post, whether it's an actual Google listing, something will pop up. I can think of a few other ones here in town. Two of them are, there's hardly any footprint of them online, but people still know they are because of word of mouth, and that is going to be the second way you find one. If you are currently at one of those big box gyms, then what I want you to do is work up the nerve to talk to the guy with the biggest deadlift. The guy with the biggest deadlift probably knows where all the cooler privately owned gyms are in town. He might be able to help point you in the right direction. That's kind of how I figured all this out. I remember I was running a Snap Fitness in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and the owner for one of the local powerlifting gyms came there to do his cardio. He actually tried to sell me his place before Atlas was ever a thing. But that's kind of how I discovered this whole underground warehouse gym culture, was by meeting one of the owners out in public, and he just straight up told me about it. But now we have Atlas. Another way. This one really only makes sense if you are a strongman. Go to startingstrongman.com. There is a gym finder on startingstrongman.com. I know it used to be completely populated. I think he had his website crash a couple years ago and he's been rebuilding it ever since, but that would be a good resource to find. You can also get into any of these Facebook groups, and whether it's powerlifting Facebook group for local powerlifters or the Starting Strongman Facebook group, and you can just ask where the gyms in your area are. Anytime I'm traveling, I usually am able to find a gym to train at by going to one of these groups. As a result, I've been to some of the coolest gyms in the nation. So that's it for the video. If you found value in this, then what I'd like you to do is like it and subscribe to the channel. If you screenshot this, share this to your Instagram story, and I'll send you promo codes, go for 10% off any of the apparel on the website. If you're in the Baton Rouge area and you want to make Atlas your home, shoot me a message on Instagram. Do my best to make sure that we're able to meet up, and we'll get you in this place. If you're not in the Baton Rouge area, shoot me a message anyway. I can help you find a place like Atlas in your area. If you'd like to support us and you aren't in the Baton Rouge area, the best way to do that is to go to the website, atlasstrengthshop.com, check out our programming options and our apparel line. I think our apparel line is pretty cool. Hopefully you will too. Until next time, keep that Titan.